Hello and greetings, my fellow Undarkins. No, it's not the Long Dark Interloper. We actually have a story news update, all around Hinterland update. Be going through the dev diary as we get the day started. A little bit early. Gotta apologize while we're talking through this. First up, talking story mode. Yeah, episode 3. Sooner than you may think, but still ways off. My guesstimate is probably about 2 months, I would say. It's going to be actually, I'll have a bunch of screenshots during this video as well. I'll be sure to check that out. Gonna probably be about 5 hours long with 4 hours of optional content. Going to be set in Pleasant Valley. And if you know by the railroad, the bridge crossroads where they have the, I'm derping on the name right now. But the little store, like the little corner store and the other thing. It looks like it's going to be Thompson's Crossing, a little mining town. You can actually see in the picture. Yeah, it does look, from what I can tell in the picture, I'd imagine that's kind of where the area it was. Maybe that was originally intended as part of the town. I really can't see it on the side, though. So maybe that could actually be a little closer to the farmstead. Pleasant Valley Farmstead and the barn, maybe. It could be. I will double analyze the picture more, and of course, for our next TLD video, I will give you more heads up. But they could have changed around the road completely. Yeah, it looks like the sign is just kind of outside of the road, just like right next to the road. Yeah, a little bit away from the bridge. We got cars. Gotta have a picture of a another NPC as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing as Astrid, of course. Actually, I'm gonna go repair that. Yeah, playing as Astrid, set between what Will's going on, and so I don't believe we're gonna have any of that inventory that you picked up in the first 2 episodes. Not really anything spoilerish I'm going to be talking about. Because I don't know if you're going to have that inventory from when you had Will at the end of episode 2. So, kind of might be starting out fresh. Or maybe she might have some standard gear she already picked up. But it looks like we might be able to using some of those medical skills we have as well on the survivors at Thompson's Crossing. We're supposed to be the Kickstarter NPCs as well. I don't know how many NPCs we're going to see. I'm going to imagine not a lot. I don't know. A little leery. I'm hoping for like a lot, but I mean, they got to keep it balanced, etc. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know if that's going to get out of here for a little while, so I started getting cabin fever, as it were. But they're also talking about a blue flare. Because I believe that's when you're going to be going out at night. Hopefully offset the Aurora Wolves, because they're actually going to be new wolves as well. Welcome, the Timberwolves, not the basketball team. Timberwolves. Just see how much wood I have. We'll just go collect some regular wood out here. Yeah, they're going to be Timberwolves, and they're not going to hunt alone, and they're actually going to stalk you. Their AI is, in theory, going to be a little bit different. So that's actually, I'm kind of looking for that. Kind of interesting. We are playing on the Hard Survivor, toughest mode they do have, which is really not that tough. So I'll be interested to see that as well. Yeah, so they actually look a little bit different. Gonna be hunting in packs. Gonna kind of stalk you as well. But gonna have that blue flare at night. I found the blue flare a little, maybe ridiculous, but we'll have to see. Cast an unearthly glow. Yeah, I don't know. So this is gonna be a shorter, more like kind of a Telltale Games episode, which I'm okay with. The first part of Redux was way too, when they did the first 1 and 2, way too long. It was like a big tutorial. And maybe in episode 3 she's going to find a meal. But yeah, it was way too long. Way too long. It was all tutorial. Which kind of just, yeah, it was not great. Then the Redux, which I do encourage you to go play it if you haven't. It's actually worth it. I'm covering that on the YouTube if you just want to pop in and check that out as well. Pretty good stuff. I played through it twice, have enjoyed it. Except for the sprains. But anyway. Yeah, so pretty good. And they're also working on the Switch as well. Though it's not quite where they want. It's sitting about at 15 frames a second. And they wanted at least at 30. They're actually working with Unity to try it, because I guess the issues are all engine related. So there's not much. They've done about almost all they can do on their end, but Unity's worked with them. They're making slow but steady progress, they say. I would maybe imagine maybe by the end of the year. But that's pretty hopeful. Probably we're looking spring 2020, though. Just in time for I thought I heard something there. Spring for Cyberpunk 2020. We're usually using our interloper run right now, so that would be really bad if we died. That would be pretty horrible. Yeah, we're gonna get inside in a second, Jennifer. Yeah, we do our interloper episodes every Tuesday and Thursday of the week. But yeah, I think it'd be very interesting. I did enjoy. I also talked a little bit about their bear encounter at the end of episode 2. Pretty good. I would say pretty good. And also, you can imagine that 5 hours, probably going to be walking time. Am I right? This game, it never bothers me, but we do walk an awfully lot. I've been covering this game for the last 5 years. About 3,500 hours. Quite a bit of time. We could have raised a baby by now. But alright, anyway. So big story coming, story mode. Gonna be about 4 to 5 hours. With, of course, about 4 hours optional content. I would say 2 months. They're bug testing right now. Going through. That's nothing finite. It could take longer. But I would say 2 months. 3 probably max. And I'll be cruising around Pleasant Valley trying to get a better scope on where that picture is of Thompson's Crossing. I always get Milton in my head. Thompson's Crossing. Where we want to go. And of course, they'll probably bring that to. I don't know if they're going to bring that at the same time as when the story comes out. Probably like they brought the Milton map later, but this is going to be effective. So I think that will be in survival mode immediately. I also talk a little bit about survival mode, which a lot of my people on the channel like better than the story mode. They do have a new update coming, a new region, but I think it's going to be after episode 3. Yeah, they don't have really anything locked down yet. So that is probably, I want to say, maybe 5 months away. This is, yeah, not what you're going to want to hear, but that's about the best guess I have. Hopefully it's sooner. I do hope so too. But they're working on new mechanics. Every new map they do want to introduce new mechanics, etc. Yeah, so recap, we do have some stuff coming, but hashtag soon. I am interested for that. I'll kind of keep you guys entertained until they get that content out, and then we'll cover that on Twitch the minute it comes out as well. But also another reminder, Steam Summer Sale is going on. Be sure to pick up the Long Dark, 75% off right now. Yeah, a lot of people games actually begin getting de-wishlisted because of their confusion with the sale. Big mix-up. I think it's most part on people not knowing how to read. But hopefully you still have it in your wish list or pick it up. It's about $9 American right now. Hell of a deal. But alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed our little Dev Diary recap story update here. Yeah, a lot of great things to go through. And we'll be talking about more in the upcoming weeks and months, etc. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It's helped out a lot. Subscribe for more Long Dark content as it comes out. And I will see you guys next time.